All right, look, smoking a brisket can be tricky. So we brought in the Dean of Barbecue University.
That's right.
Showing us how it's done in the Super Home Surplus Kitchen.
I kind of love that. We are talking
Yes.
with Chris Kelley from Dickey's Barbecue Pit. Very cool. We're excited you're here today because Mr. Dickey is in town.
Yes, he's here. He is actually doing book signing at our Lebanon location, where we're doing $2 pulled pork sandwiches for guest appreciation.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Lebanon location.
Lebanon. Sorry. Lebanon.
You're not from here. We cut you a break.
I'm just an old Dallas boy.
And it's all right. You brought us brisket.
He's got brisket and $2 sandwiches.
Guys, the Art of Great Barbecue, it's passion. It's not frozen patties out of a box, so we've got to rub it into each crack and crevice. We've got to take our time rubbing our brisket down. So sprinkle a little on there. Rub
Is this just salt and pepper?
No. Salt and pepper and a little bit of good stuff. A little Dickey's secret, yes, added to it.
Okay, talk to us about finding the right piece of brisket, though, because that's what intimidates me, to walk in and talk to a butcher. How do I know what's good, what isn't?
You want it to be smooth so the smoke rolls off of it really nicely, that it doesn't have any peaks, it doesn't have any valleys. You want a nice big fat cap on top.
Okay.
The bottom portion is lean.
Is that
right there? She's grabbing it, yes.
Right there. That's the fat
and we
cap.
smoke in-house at all of our stores, right? They're owner-operators that are locally, local owner-operators.
Okay.
We have a pit in every store, 13, 14 hours to smoke that.
Really?
Yeah, and then when you smoke it, then you can either slice it or chop it up.
Okay.
And what I've got over here too, because it's football season.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You guys got a great football team. I'm a huge football fan, so we have our Tailgate Party Pack. You call the Dickeys up, we'll deliver, you can take out, you can come pick up. Hey, I want Tailgate Party Pack. It's all decided for you. Classic sides. It's got 2 pounds of sliced brisket, 2 pounds of pulled pork, which we just grab, squish, and tickle. It's so tender, we don't use a knife. We grab it, we squish it, and then we tickle it up. So great for tailgates, right? If you've got the pulled pork or you've got the sliced brisket, you can build sandwiches with it, right? Just put a couple of ounces, the perfect pulled pork sandwich.
Nice, may
like 4 ounces, yes.
You guys are doing all that.
Remember, $2 pulled pork sandwiches today at the Lebanon location.
And we do also a Brentwood location. Am I saying this right? Belmead.
You got it.
Clarksville.
Yes.
So we've got 4 locations.
Yep. So let's go back to this because I have never in all of my years cooked a brisket, and I'm embarrassed to say that because I'm straight up into barbecue, but I've never done brisket. This intimidates me. So if I start off, I got a good piece of meat, I've got everything seasoned. I just put it in and forget it?
Set it and forget it, right? 13 to 14 hours. I know you guys are big barbecuers here in Nashville. I've got family that lives in Memphis. They say that we don't know how to do it in Texas. We cover everything up with the sauce. It's a dry rub. People are passionate about barbecue. Fat side up is what you got to remember, and low and slow. 225, 250 degrees, 13, 14 hours, steady.
Could you do it in your oven?
Yes, you can.
You could. And it wouldn't. I know.
But
But
barbecue, it's got to be smoked, right? We use hickory smoke, hickory wood pits in all of our stores. So yes, fat side up, 13, 14 hours, low and slow.
Okay,
So,
let me ask you.
hickory versus apple. Sorry. I got to know this.
Sure.
This is important.
It really doesn't matter. People are very passionate and choose, well, I use mesquite, well, I use hickory. We chose hickory. It's got a great flavor. It's got to be a hardwood that burns a long time, so you're not just using a bunch of wood. So we picked hickory.
Okay, a lot of times when you go to the store, they already have it cut up, and it's usually this piece. That's okay?
Yeah, that's okay. That's a flatter, leaner piece.
It's usually the flat, leaner piece, yes.
And then you've got the fat piece, and you cook it fat side up, so it renders that fat when it's cooking for that 13, 14 hours.
Do you see these hand movements? He's got jazz hands like he's raining down.
It's
raining down,
flavor going into the brisket. So.
All of it is happening.
Yes.
May I take a little piece of the brisket?
Yes, see the bark on top?
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Yes,
Here
the
we
bark
go.
on top.
Well, Cal is like a barbecue judge. She's straight up, she's done that.
Okay.
KCBS certified. So when you have a piece of brisket like this, when you judge, you know this, right?
Tell it, girl.
You got to pull it apart. If it pulls apart easily with a little bit of tension, which this one does, see that little bit of tension? That means it's done just right. You've got that nice bark on the outside right there.
A little bit of fat in there.
A little bit of smoke ring right there that's happening, and then we give it a little taste.
She's pro.
I'm a pro.
Okay.
We only have professionals on this show.
I like it. It's Nashville.
The only way we roll.
Gotta have
Hey,
a
let's
hobby.
show the cookbook. Because Mr. Dickey is signing the cookbook, but only at the Lebanon location today.
Correct. From 11 to 1.
11 to 1.
Signing cookbooks, $2 pulled pork sandwiches. Come see us.
Done.
How cool is that? There he is.
He looks really happy.
Who wouldn't be? Your whole life is barbecue. I'm kind of into that. Dickey's locations, West Nashville, Brentwood, Lebanon, Clarksville. Find this recipe on todayinnashville.com. the dean
thank you, ladies.
of Barbecue U.
It was fun being here. It was fun. Thank you, thank you.
Good time.
You know what goes with brisket? Wine.